Hi, and welcome to System as Art, the first unit of this module. So to prepare for class, before you come to class, if you're in the face-to-face course, or to prepare for getting ready for doing the assignments, I have a series of quizzes that I need you to experience first. Now, these quizzes are very simple, and they introduce some key concepts that you really need to know about if you're going to be making games that are works of art or engaging in any kind of conceptual art that uses language or play. Okay, so I'm not going to ruin it for you. I want you to experience each one of these quizzes. Like I said, they're very simple. As you're going through the quizzes, I really want you to think about these questions, because this question is a question you should be able to answer after you take this quiz. And then this question here you should be able to answer it after you take that quiz, and so on and so forth. So read through these questions and take some notes about what you need to be thinking about as you take these quizzes. And then when we come to class, or if you're an online student, these are the things you need to be thinking about as you begin to do your work. It will make it more clear what you're trying to do with these exercises. So the first exercise is a postcard pun, and Duchamp made one of these, and I want you to use an existing postcard and collage something onto it or draw something onto it like he did in order to change the meaning. Okay, and it'd be nice if it was funny, but funny is hard to do. So then what you'll do is you'll scan it or take a photo of your postcard and you will upload it to this assignment. This is an assignment, okay? It's not just a page filled with directions and instructions. It is that too, but it's also an assignment. So in the student version, you'll have a start assignment button up here, and you'll be able to click that and be able to upload your assignments. The second thing I want you to do is I want you to take your new knowledge about language, games, and context and semiotics, okay? Because this is what this is all about. I want you to understand the context in which games become works of art. Not every game is a work of art, but some of them are, and you need to be able to tell the difference. And if you want to make an art game, then you need to know about language games and context and semiotics. So I want you to play a system game, and what a system game is any strategy game. Okay, so a strategy game or other type of game that foregrounds a system over a story or an abstract experience. Okay, so the system has to be system forward. That's why I reference strategy games. Okay, so then journal that play experience. Use your new language about language games and context and semiotics and all the different things you learned in all of these quizzes. These quizzes have videos and articles and some PowerPoints that I made that you can download and read the notes and things like that. And it's very exploratory, this part of the assignment. And after you finish this exploration, then I want you to do something with it. Okay, I want you to be able to make a postcard, I want you to play a game, and I want you to use your knowledge and describe that system game using that new knowledge that you've gained. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. And of course, there's a rubric here, so you can see how I'm going to grade this. This entire unit with all the points added together with all these quizzes and everything is worth 50 points. So you can see here that the uploads are 14 points, but then the rest of these quizzes make up the remainder points all the way up to 50. All right, so let me know if you have questions. I'm here to help, and this will be due, if you're in the face-to-face course, the night before we meet in class to make the postcards. So remember, if we're going to be making postcards in class, you need to bring that postcard with you, and also your drawing materials or any collage materials you might use. Okay, so bring at least one, maybe a couple extras, just in case you want to trade with somebody else. Maybe somebody else has a better postcard for you, or maybe your postcard is better for someone else. Or you can bring the postcard you intend to work with. And yeah, that's all I got for you. So I will see you soon.